In a world ruled by gods, Zeus, the king of Olympus, held immense power. Kratos, a former elite warrior,
Oh shit. Okay. Alright. I just had to make sure that this was a fan made. I didn't hear anything about a God of War movie, and I decided to click on this. And I was like, The Rock? I feel like that would be like a monumental like decision making as far as like it being like global, like everybody would be on it. Like, yo, you had The Rock playing Kratos, and I don't think it would be a good monumental type of decision. You know what I mean? Kratos is a big deal. The Rock is a big deal, but I don't see The Rock playing Kratos. I mean, Rock is a big guy. He has the size, but I don't know. I think there's a. I would almost say that I think an actor who's not that big of a star would be. I think that would be a better option. That's a good actor, but he's not as big of a star as The Rock. I can't see, because the thing with big stars is that sometimes you can't really see them. With some big stars, you can't really see them portraying anybody other than what we're used to them portraying. Like The Rock, for example. I feel like The Rock is The Rock in every movie that he's in. You know what I mean? Like, he's playing different characters, but you still see The Rock. You know what I mean? You're not really seeing the character as much as you're still seeing The Rock. You know what I mean? Like, there's some people that's like that. It's like when Denzel Washington does a movie. You see Denzel. I mean, he's basically playing the same person in every movie. You know what I mean? Like, Denzel is playing as Denzel Washington. It should be Denzel. In the credits, it should say Denzel Washington as Denzel Washington. Like, in every movie. But anyway, this right here, this is actually a scene from Troy. This scene right here. It's actually from Troy, which is one of my favorite movies, by the way. One of my favorite Brad Pitt movies. One of my favorite like movies of like this type of era. You know what I mean? And this was like the bald, brolic guy in the beginning of the movie that Brad Pitt's character Achilles, he basically took him out with like one blow. But somehow they CGI'd or they did some kind of like edit to put The Rock's face on that guy's head, and you can kind of see the edit when you pause it. It has like a weird little glare on the left side of his face. Oh man, come like a God of War movie. They just announced it a month ago, and I don't even know about that. But yeah, this is definitely some fan made stuff. Anyway, let's see what happens here. I already spoke for like 5 minutes.
rebelled against Zeus due to his unfair.
Did you see how they did that? Yo, that edit was crazy just now.
Due to his unfair actions
Nah, that edit was
and
crazy.
hunger for power. Zeus destroyed.
Wait, what movie was this from? What movie was this from?
Kratos' village and killed his family.
Go and kill that traitor Kratos and his family.
Was that like an AI generated speech? Was that Siri? Was that Siri's dad?
In his grief, Kratos discovered he had hidden godly powers and set out for revenge.
You must prepare yourself.
Is that it? Oh,
You must.
let me see what this looks like. Is this like Kratos before he turned white, or white, powdery white? Or is this supposed to be how he looks now? I mean, like I said, The Rock, he has the build. He has the build. And obviously this fan made version is basically taken off of the current Kratos, I think, because current Kratos has the beard and everything.
Prepare yourself.
Oh man, that's funny, bro. No, that was that was legit funny. That was legit funny, bro. I mean, a God of War movie. Ah man, I don't know. I mean, they did good with The Last of Us. Don't get me wrong, Last of Us did great, but it was a TV show, and The Last of Us had time. And some could argue that they could have put an extra maybe 2 or 3 episodes in the first season of The Last of Us. I guess maybe to flesh out some things, I guess. But me, I didn't really have any issues with it. They made some changes, obviously, like with the gay couple episode that everyone was kind of like, some was like, oh, this is amazing, best thing I ever seen on TV, and some was like, what the hell is this, you know? So they had some episodes that was kind of like, all right, y'all doing what y'all want to do, but for the most part they stuck to the script, and it came out, in my opinion, it came out very, very well. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a great season. But that's the thing, it was a season. God of War, I don't know about a God of War movie. I mean, God of War has so many video games, and there's a lot that happened in each of those games. I mean, if you want to have a season for each game, like The Last of Us did, they had a season for the first game, and the second season is going to be the second game. I mean, I could see that, you know. But oh man, that was actually comedy. This this right here is comedy right here. Look at this. One more time.
Due to his unfair
That's funny, bro.